cocksuckers. Yeah, I have a couple other things in here too. I need to pull this stuff apart, get rid of any extra packaging. I did pack most stuff up already. My beef jerky pack of a whole bunch of sugar packets, instant coffee, instant juice. I have a few spices. Actually, one of these is already open and just was a tester. Bacon bits, fake butter stuff, salt, dried beef. I have a little bit of corned beef. This looks like food that's like really gonna style me out for a bit, but mostly what I've got is like a shitload of instant but flavored mashed potatoes, Knorrs, rice, and a bunch of flavored pastas. It's already pre-flavored. Kind of did like I bought a bunch of them, and then kind of did an assortment: cheesy cheddar, teriyaki noodles, stroganoff, cheesy cheddar. I did really like the the fake bacon one, which is made even better with, of course, bacon bits. A bunch of granola bar, snack kind of stuff. Just not going to be really eating a whole lot. I did put like one good kind of like chicken in with rice, bagged Campbell's meal. I'm trying to avoid a whole lot of trash. This stuff should all pack up, fold down. Can't really burn this. This stuff is foil. It's got some kind of foily stuff, but keeps it good. But means I got to pack it in, pack it out. These guys here are the instant oats. At least with these guys, like these in the sugar packets, I can use them as a little bit of fire starter, and will use them as some fire starter. Mainly because my fuel cans only allow for so much fuel. I'm gonna have to do a few meals on the open fire. Just other snacks, like I've got some trail mix I made up in this old tobacco bag. Here is my own trail mix. Some smoked clams, which gotta come out of this box. I've got some herring, kippered snacks, which I'll keep this on just so I can at least know what the fuck it is. Blue Diamond nuts. Some of this stuff was given to me, which I will use up along the way. Thank you all very much for your various donations. Slim Jim. A couple of things like that. I got juice mixes too, also in a bag, just because I will get sick of drinking water all the time. Water is good. It's actually very good, but a little bit of flavoring and fake sugar stuff, which I think still acts like sugar. All gonna be good. And this I may not actually pack in. I threw these, just a bunch of stuff in here. Toilet paper. It's a big roll of toilet paper. Alright. Start packing this shit in. I'm gonna start with these meals in the bar. Sorry, I should have put some music on, but I didn't. But I also need to test to see how well Mr. Camera, you, my friend, are going to work. Are you going to eat up a whole bunch of battery time? How long of a video can I make? Which brings up the subject that I can only post like 15-minute videos right now anyways. I can change that. Can help change that. So sugar. Down the bottom. Good to bury the snacks in the bottom more so you're not, tempted as much. Or kind of salt them through, I did get this, which is a thing of granola with some dried fruit. Kind of like my trail mix, which I'm gonna actually pack this separate of the rest of my food. This has got to last me, I don't know how long. I've got to go through the 100-mile wilderness, but this is also pretty much going to start me and probably get me through my first day at Mount Cathodon. which is where I'm starting. Monday, Mom and Don are driving me up to Millonsocket, and they're gonna get a hotel room. Then the next morning, fairly early, we hope to start hiking up the mountain between 7:30 and 8. It can take people, I don't know. I'm not in the best shape. I am definitely out of shape. It's been a long time since I've been doing much traveling. Well, except for the back and forth. So, yeah. Crackers, pack of crackers. This is getting down to about the end here. This has got to be my bulk weight. I'm going to be heavy as hell. I'm going to see about finding another bag to maybe separate some of my spices into. So it should go in here. Basically everything should go in here. It's already been pre-bagged. And in here, the extra water protection, smell protection. A couple things of tuna to maybe mix in with pasta meal or just slurp right out of the bag. Who knows? I think I am going to skip on the cheese packet. I'll throw this in another food box. I have to put up a few other boxes together that are going to get mailed via Mom and Don or James and Trace to wherever the fuck. We'll see. I'll be trying to stay in touch as best as I can. But I will be having to download this through a library. It's going to be different. Me going through this food like I am right now, just try to imagine me getting this at post office. I've got to sit outside on a sidewalk. I'm not going to have a handy thing to film that, and I won't. But I've got to basically, and then get all my boxes and trash together and recycle it somewhere in that area. Hopefully the post office will be able to advise me on a good place to take some of the excess stuff. Right, I'm pretty much packed up with the food. This is the first thing that I'm going to try to fit into my bag. Maybe not. Maybe not. I'm going to keep this rolling for right now. This is dried beef. It's just like, I don't even know what I'm going to use it in. I'm going to be breaking this up and throwing it in with some of my noodle mixes and whatever, and probably chowing on that stuff like it's beef jerky. This is actually going to go in the refrigerator. It's Sapara Asado, or Sapras, whatever the hell. Kind of like beef. It's a beef and something mix, but it's better than pepperoni. I may grab a stick of that to go along with this. These guys, I think though, I'll actually throw them in a secondary bag. This Slim Jim, I'm just gonna tuck into the backpack here with I'll just put it right here. Slim Jim can just get stashed in there in a separate spot. I'm gonna try to avoid staying in the shelters, because mice and stuff, especially in areas where they're used to other campers being at, can get a little bit aggressive about trying to chew in, and it just will annoy the fuck out of me trying to sleep at night. I like to be out there where you hear the bugs, almost hear the tinkling of the stars or whatever, but you don't want to have mice as you're trying to sleep, Although, if they wake me up and motivate me to move along, that's maybe not such a bad thing either. I have to make a lot of miles. Appalachian Trail is close to, it's a little over 2,000 miles. Not to mention some side trips that I am going to have to make to get to the various towns to resupply with my mail drop food boxes. And, alright. Now I'm just kind of rambling, but yeah, alright, I'm going to keep this rolling. I like that angle right there. But I am going to I'm going to shut this down and see how long this just ran. where my battery status is at. I should hope that you're still at 3% or full, looking to be full percent. And I'm gonna guess 5 minutes, probably at the 5-minute mark now. Yeah. Anyways, thanks for exploring this with me. Sorry for the process I'm going through here learning. Like I said, I'm not going to be able to tripod it and all that, but I do have a screw that I can stick in the bottom of that thing. It's like a double-ended thing I've got rigged, which actually can screw into the bottom of my hollow-handled shovel here. And I'm thinking that I might actually be able to come up with like an on-the-trail kind of impromptu camera stake, as well as poop hole digger. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna put some music on. Actually, I'm gonna go take a break, go smoke a cigarette, then put some music on, try to find the same angle, and if things look good on this run here anyways, basically pull all this shit together and pack it up right here. And that's the clip that I'll try to, I'm not going to narrate or anything. I'll be worried about narrating, so just watch me try to put all this stuff in the bag. But I'll try to speed it up so it just goes a little bit quicker than what it's about to take here in actuality. Hopefully not too long. It looks like a lot of stuff, but it hopefully isn't going to be too bad. Hopefully not too bad. We'll see. Smoke break. And I am going to need a couple little more plastic bags, I think, to throw in. Definitely going to need to start off heavy on the extra plastic bags. And get rid of those along the way. And I'm going to need one for trash too, so. Alrighty, be back.